I've been drinking a lot of tea over the past few months. It definitely helps flush out the system with the added benefit of just like a little bit of caffeine, just a little bit. I suppose people drink it more for the aroma because the taste is terrible. Mouth is dry because it just had some peanut butter. Okay, I haven't posted anything in a while because it's mostly just been day to day, going to work, making money to pay off debt. By the way, we're officially net positive. I'm going to throw up this graph that I made a few months back. It's actually off by about one paycheck, so I'm currently net positive. Good for me. Which means the very next paycheck, I start being able to keep all of that money. The goal by October is to have enough money saved up to be out of this house, like move out from under my parents, and start renting my own place. I actually wasn't sure I was going to end up making this far, but I guess my current job has a real need for me, and they don't seem to be interested in letting me go for the foreseeable future, so let's hope we can ride it out. Things have gotten a lot better there. I definitely have more of a idea of what my role in the company is, being an intern. Now, mostly grunt work, but grunt work with a purpose. So school is entirely paid off. I have some money saved away to buy my textbook for the last class that I have to take here in a few weeks because it's the last programming class. I've thrown up a few hyperlapses recently of me studying, and the relative goal has been to, as soon as I come home from work, shower, eat, get everything ready to go for the next day, and then sit down for like an hour and get through some of those tutorials. I've been doing really well with that recently. I stopped this last Wednesday because we'd recently come to the end in one section and we're about to start in another wholly new topic that I wanted to start on the weekend, which as soon as I'm done editing this and throwing this up, I'll start on that. I'll film it. There's only been a few that I've put up. I'm trying to show that I'm actually doing things because the last video I put up was more about doing the work. There's a lot more than the ones that I've put up, but I only recently decided to start uploading them because I figured that'd be a good idea. So the idea is to incorporate those into videos as like B-roll footage. I kind of wish I had money to spend on a slightly newer camera setup. I'm still okay with using the phone, but if I could have like large bendy tripod, like you know how you have those lamp stands that you can move the light bulbs of the heads of the lamp back and forth in any given direction. I'll throw a photo up. Something like this. And if I could have that like sitting here, and I could have a separate device or another Samsung Galaxy S8 or S8 Plus that would be mounted on that and used purely for video editing or shooting video, because it's not a bad camera. It's just I have it sitting on a tripod on my bed, but the tripod's probably like 2.5 feet tall. But it would be interesting to have it like sitting here and I can move it around and I wouldn't have to use hyperlapses. It'd be more pretty, and I'm not necessarily in the position to spend more money on pretty, which sucks because like I really want a PS4 right now because I've been looking at gameplay for the new Spider-Man and God of War 4. It's not like I can't game on this thing. I mean, definitely been taking advantage of Steam sales. Let's see if you can see this. I found the BioShock series for like $15 in total. Deus Ex was like $9. Recently got the DLC for Fallout 4. Love Civilization. The Surge is not the hottest thing in the world. And the Wolfenstein series was like $30 in total. So we have that. Well, that's 73% of the way through this Udemy course. I would be slightly farther, but they keep adding stuff. Actually, I should be around 80% considering where it was the first time I picked it up. 85, 80%. So we just finished RESTful routing and the majority of the Node.js section of the course, which is really interesting because I want to incorporate that into my website. I just have to figure out how to get Node.js running on Amazon AWS. I'm currently using S3 buckets, but we'll figure it out. So we're going to start on the data associations today. As soon as this is done, it's going to take up a lot of time, but it would be worth it. It would be worth it. But all in all, everything's going really well. Everything's paid off. Net positive. I'm very excited about that because it's just been a slog getting through it. I'm definitely hoping I could stick around at that place for a while longer, but if not, it would definitely be better if I could save up a few $100s, maybe a couple thousand, get out of here, get out from under my parents' place so I can be out on my own. But if not, there are levels of survival we are willing to accept. Till next time.